What is up, everybody? It's No One Show coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're gonna just talk about my thoughts on the Borg and this current event we have going, and just about the event in general. People have been disappointed by it for the lack of the content behind it, for the lack of just the storyline. It was short. For me, if you blew through it like me, it was an hour and a half, but sometimes it might take some of you guys 3 hours to go through the storyline, and it ends with "We are Borg," or I don't remember the exact phrase that I blew through it. It's just the storyline wasn't up to par. Maybe they're just setting us up to get ready, like a prelogue of it or a beginning of it, just an explanation of how they're coming through, how it's gonna happen, and stuff like that. And then I want to go back to the mission chain, just the beginning of it. So what you guys have seen, what you guys know, it's like you guys should probably be around 93, 126k, and we have what, approximately 11 days. They say you can finish it by the end of the time frame, so 11 days. I'm glad that Scopely did listen to us and put the mission starts at 48k versus what it was at, which people wouldn't have been able to finish a good part of it just because it was just too far behind in what they're giving out. So they increased some of the rewards and some of the events, which was really nice. I'm not sure if it's a level based thing or what it is, but I hope everyone's getting the same amount of points even for the same amount of work. Like, this is my Battle of Glory. As you guys see, I haven't done it yet. It's already about 1 p.m. my time when recording this, and it's been out for approximately 3 hours about at this point, and I haven't even attempted to do it yet. And it's not because not because I don't want to do it. It's just been lazy. The event, yeah, I love this event. I'm getting steel. I'm getting uncommons, more steel for me. See, steel, more uncommons. I wish this was G4s though. I'll show you guys in a little bit what I need it for. More steel, and the point. So approximately, what is it? 36. Let me get my calculator out because I am too lazy to math right now. 3600 plus 2700 plus 1800 plus 900, so that's approximately 9,000 points. And this event, let's see how much it lasts. So we have 2 days on the event, so approximately at 18,000 points. For me, that will leave me 11,000 short of finishing the event. For some of you guys, if you guys are at the 93k range, it's going to take you a few more days longer to finish it, because remember, I bought the $50 pack so I could show the missions off in my live streams. As you guys know, I do a lot of the live streams so I can show it off in the events, so I could show it to you guys, since this time Scopely goofed on me and didn't give me the mission stuff for it, so I had to do it myself. Oh well, I did for you guys. I had to thank the 2 guys who actually donated me $40 to help me out with it. I do greatly appreciate those guys who helped me on that stream. That was just awesome. They're always helping me out, which is just grade A people. I love them, and they're awesome. But this event, in my opinion, has kind of been just a letdown. It just really is no Borg yet, and a lot of us feel that way toward this event. It didn't come out the best like it normally is. They need to start asking the community beforehand about these things. Like, hey, if we release an event like this, how long would you think it should take a free-to-play player to do it, even in the surveys? And we can honestly answer it there, or something. They don't have to tell us what the event is, but they need to ask about stuff like this, because free-to-play players do matter. Whales, yeah, they matter because they're the back end of the game. They pay, they keep everything running and keep everything going for the content to keep coming to us. But the free-to-play players are the heart of the game. They're the biggest players in the game. They're the biggest grinders, the biggest people out there. I have utmost respect for everything they do. I do a lot of stuff they do, but I do spend money every so often, which at this point I'm going to start cutting myself off, because I've spent a little too much money on this game right now to keep funneling into the game. It's just too much for me. But from what I hear, I can't exactly say what it is, but this is just the tip of the Borg event. Just the tip. And there's more to it. There's way more to it. If we're actually paying attention to one of my previous videos, let me find the image if I can find it for you guys. Give me 1 minute. I need to find the image, and I'm not sure where it's at. Alright, I'm going to pull it up. Everyone thought this one was fake, but remember, I edited it so you guys can see it. This is a 45 plus research. It looks all ooey gooey and messy. It's because there were lines crisscrossing on it, and I decided to take them out so it was easier to see. That's why it's all a little weird, and people are like, dude, this is a fake image. No, it's a real image. It's after 45 plus in research for one-shot ops. So it says increases weapon damage against assimilated. That was a hint alone that the Borg are coming in the game. Actual hostiles. This is the hint showing us that they're coming. Like, if I looked at my research right now, let me go back to it for you guys. Let's go back to my research. Excuse the 44 days there. I'm doing weapon refractory research, which takes approximately 56 days to do. Which I'm going to speed it up, but I really don't want to because my Latinum is running really low and I don't want to use it that often anymore because, like I said, I'm not going to be spending much on the game anymore. So we look at some of the stuff. We have the Explorer barriers. We have nothing, and it goes all the way to 45 because let's see. This is 42. Or is it 43 shows up. I'm not 100% positive because I'm not there yet. Any whales down there that are 42, 43 plus, let me know about it. Share the screenshots. Let me see everything about it. Give me a video. I want to see it. And I'll give you a shout out when I do a video on it. Just click on each spot and tell me, look, this is this. You don't have to read out to me, just click it out and show me. That's all I want to see. But that was the hint alone that the Borg would come into the game. It was out beforehand. It was in LCARs beforehand, if you knew what to search. I was shown it, and I'm like, oh geez, I need to make a video on this, so I made the video. But this is the tip of the Borg event. As you can see, that research shows that the Borg hostiles are coming. We don't know in what form or what manner. Maybe armadas, maybe hostiles, maybe, I don't know. Armadas wouldn't be bad. It'd be cool to fight a Borg like in the videos or in the TV shows where you have a bunch of ships hitting the Borg cube. That's awesome. I like it. Or maybe they might be going down the Picard route, or we find a relic and the Romulans are taking over and building it, finding all the secrets and finding hidden technologies. That'd be cool also. And the other thing, if you look at we go to 1 to 10. I'm sorry if this video is just rambling, but this is one of those days where I need to get stuff off my chest because mentally I'm not, again, normal for me. So if we look at 1 to 10, and why would he go 1 to 10? Is there going to be 10 more officers or 9 more officers about this? It makes me wonder, are they going to be mining based officers or are they going to be actually attacking based officers on the adaptive shielding? The ship mitigates 5% of the damage to the shield health instead of the hull health. I want to pull up Gregor's comment. He sent me a good little tidbit about it. Let me grab it. I'm sorry if it's going to take me a minute. If Discord wants to cooperate with me today. Yeah, I'll just pull it up from where I posted it before. I guess Discord went down. But Gregor did a whole breakdown on this. I'll throw... Wait. Is it decided to let me see it? I don't think so. It's really acting up. Yeah. I'm not cutting that out. Let me see if I find on my phone the quick look up. See if it's just my computer. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's look up Gregor. Because I really want to talk. I really want to show what Gregor said. Yeah, Discord I think went down. But Gregor did an interesting write-up about it, saying about the hull health and everything. I'm wondering how effective these officers are going to be when you level them up, when you have groups of women synergy, if the synergy affects the bodyguard or the captain maneuver. Because it's going to be interesting if they actually have Borg officers coming out. It'll be really interesting and really like amazing. Because the Borg are going to be awesome. But he's not really Borg either. He is a rescued Borg. He was getting assimilated, as it says here. Engineer that was active duty on aboard the Winchester. Daniel Morgan was promised young officer, potentially bright future as Starfleet. However, when Winchester encountered Borg in the 23rd century, this future was irreversibly altered with the fellow crewmates of the quickly assimilated the Borg collective. Morgan was the last to undergo the procedure with the fateful last-minute interventions from Starfleet. So he wasn't fully converted into Borg. And so he's part. So there's going to be more to him. Hopefully there's going to be more officers on it. That'd be amazing. Because the Borg have interesting technology. Might make them a little OP in this game for like a lot of officers, but it is truly worth. But this event's gonna get better, guys. Just keep doing the events, keep doing the dailies, keep doing all that. Because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to collect the end. I think there's an end of the arc reward, maybe, or is it? Let's look at the. Sorry, I'm on a tangent today. I'm just babbling. So if we look at the premium the epic Borg reward token, redeem this token to collect special prizes. So I believe it's at the end of each arc you can use this for special prizes, or at the end of the total arc of all 3 of them. I'm not sure, but keep doing them, because there is going to be some special prizes out there. I'm not aware what they are, because my contacts aren't aware either yet, or yeah. But keep pushing through it. Don't miss a day of doing it. I know it's tedious. I know it's monotonous. I know it's ridiculous, some of this stuff that's coming out. Keep pushing through it. It's going to be worth it. Trust me. Alright guys, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and remember there's a Discord link down below. You can join my Discord. I'm offline. Below that is a donation link. You guys don't have to, but if you do, I love you. But if you don't, you watch this goofy face anyways, and I love you anyways. And below that there's some other links I'm too lazy to explain about right now, because I was already rambling long enough. Remember to stay positive, and to bubble up if you get angry, upset, mad about anything in the game. Just bubble up and get off the game. It's not worth the personal frustration. Alright guys, peace out and stay positive. Have a great one.